between the Los Angeles Rams and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Zerline set to kick off.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that one into the end zone for an opening touchback. For the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Amari Cooper, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
7. Buccaneers, nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Melvin Gordon, the ball carrier.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
He may try and run for this. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down. They go play action here on first down. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there at 22.
1st and 10.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. The Falcons' leading tackler a season ago, Devondre Campbell, gets another one there. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Again, the ball carrier. Frank Clark there on the stop.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on third. Shotgun now for Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie A.J. Terrell. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How
about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
This well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards. First down, L.A.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's a give to Dobbins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
But that takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Shotgun, it's Love. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to fourth down.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now McManus will line up for the field goal. This one from 48 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit and forced the field goal.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
DJ Reed on the return. The Bucs take over first and 10. At their own.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Wentz. It's his running back, Melvin Gordon. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now Gordon on first down. And out across midfield, down to the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
First and
10-0 to score after one on EA Sports.
The first quarter with the score Rams 10, Buccaneers nothing.
Throwing on first is Wentz. That ball complete to Isabella. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down.
That's another.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Dancing to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
12 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there, keeps the sticks moving.
Wentz now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Now, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. Now a carry for Dobbins. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. He slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
A gain of 12.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line, because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to
pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Rams' 48-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz. Got his man. It's Eifert. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's a gain of...
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Escaping the pressure right. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Andy Isabella was the intended target.
54. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I don't even know why this team showed up. Right there.
Wentz now on first down. Flushed out right. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay. They'll run on first down. It's Gordon. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Willie Snead. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again.
The kick is good.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Rams 10. Buccaneers 7. Greg Zuerlein set.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
No, I can't go. Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Get changed, name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact,
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about whatever.
And got his man complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Rams.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Demir Bird, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. He's got his man, Boyd. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
A gain of
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
the Rams 1st down.
On 1st down, Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
6-yard line.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Working out of the gun. Love. And it's caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. And he is into the end end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. J.K. Dobbins with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the third most in a single year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Rams 17, Buccaneers 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is DJ Reed returning. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the rookie A.J. Terrell.
Wentz's pass intercepted by the Rams. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Following the interception, Love. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Kaiser White. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, a 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Here's Reed. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. This one caught by Isabella. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here's Michael Pilardi now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. 2nd down, Love. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, What have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
Rams.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Love. They set up the screen for Dobbins. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They will throw again here with Jordan. Eluding the pressure right. And Cooper able to work his way open. That's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Love, they go play action now. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Mike 54. Mike 54. Mike 54. Record.
And now Bruce Arians with a play clock running low is going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line.
Melvin Gordon.
Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
Brought down at his own.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what 2nd down brings.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch twist. 82. Mike 54.
Now Wentz. Goodwin able to haul it in. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They get 9 there, and in the process escaping their end zone, picking up a 1st down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Let's get in there. Right there.
On 1st down, Wentz. That's Isabella open on the right side. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Wentz again. on Wentz is intercepted yet again. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They'll run with Dobbins, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Reed returning. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
7.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Isabella. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
The 22-yard line.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Zerline now for the PAT. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now.
Rams 24, Buccaneers 14. Greg Zerline set.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Second and 10. Throwing again. Love. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the pickup, brings up
facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Wentz to throw. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. Going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now left side, and he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5.
Ready? Wentz now on 1st down. That one into the hands of Laird. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, but now it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Wentz to throw again. And that is incomplete.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
Right there, 54.
Wentz going to go on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the rookie A.J. Terrell. And he is all the way up past the 25. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
A second down throw for Love. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Buccaneers.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Greg Zerline set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Right, 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got the connection to Cooper. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
And the Rams
not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
The tackle made
just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, G. Let's go.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
The ball carrier.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. From the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Final score, Rams 24.
But Charles, we saw a comeback bid fall just a little short, but